What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, thanks to Hork Maniac on Discord, actually gave us access to an account that just built a new Eos. He literally has her pretty geared up, missing some resonance gear, but we do have stuff like a Splendid Crown. We have enables that are very, very tanky. We're going to change that one around just a little bit. We're going to go super tank mode on this one. Full V4. We're going to see what we can do just like completely solo in Sealand. We're at like Sealand 11 right now, so we're not very high. As far as star spawns go, one at 120, the rest pretty low, so I would call this a pretty average account for the kind of like late game area that he is in with heroes. We're not going to be doing householder. I don't think I'm going to use the Andrea unless we have to. I'm just going to use some fodder heroes just to see if they can tank a couple hits for Eos, but yeah, I'm thinking she's going to do pretty solid with her toolkit here, especially at V4. I think she'll kind of crush it. Is V4 maybe a little overkill? Yeah, probably. It's probably overkill. But we're going to use the Phoenix. Let's see how this turns out. If we have to, we'll run Andrea. If we get to the end and it's super easy, I might just regress our imprints to see how tanky and how good she can be, because the big thing is her healing is going to be very significant here. She will just continue to heal herself back up to full, and I'm almost thinking like not even enabled version of her might work. So we might do that. If we get through 17 and 18 and it is just like an extreme cakewalk, we'll take the time, we'll regress the imprints and see what she can do. Because I feel like she'll still be strong enough, especially with something like a crown. That's like pretty crazy easy to do. Yeah, she's just kind of bulldozing the lower levels like we would expect. Russel would be doing pretty similar up to maybe around 16, 17, and then that's when he kind of needs his support heroes to help him out. Having extra Eos copies is actually kind of good, getting that active off, giving a little bit more of a burn buff. The Phoenix burn is great, and then it's just one-on-one, and I don't think he has the damage to take her out, especially not in these lower difficulties right here. The big question is she usable for Sealand 21 plus? And I don't know. I honestly don't know if that's going to be a thing. Like I said, she's very tanky overall, but when we're talking about Sealand 21 and 25, being tanky comes to like a whole new meaning. Like it's ridiculously difficult to be considered tanky in that type of game mode, because even with crowns, you're almost getting one shot. With like full V4 lineups, it's kind of crazy. Alright, yeah, we did have Purify on her. She does have a decent heal here. We could probably get away without running Purify for CC and maybe running like more healing or dot removal or something as well. That could be a possibility here. Or the energy drain that you're worried about from these little earphone mages in the back. Right there. That energy drain kind of hurts. You really want to get her to have a round 2 active. That way she has her heal rolling for the next 2 rounds. Getting a little more difficult. Ooh, she procced. But her healing is very significant. Honestly, I don't think lower than V4 would be able to do this. I think this might be like a V3/V4 solo build. But the other thing you have to consider is we're not using anything else. We're just using fodder heroes on the team with her. Which is different, considering like a Russel needs like energy artifacts on heroes and things like that. So maybe this is a good alternative to the Russel strategy. Oh my goodness, she almost died right there. That was really close. Essentially, we need to hope we don't get energy drained and or petrified. Petrified is not as big of a deal. We don't want to lose energy, but if we do, it is what it is. Again, if we could have had a heal this round, it would have been much more significant. I do think going away from control, Purify would be a better option. Here's what I'm going to try. Even more than the burn, Get out of here. We don't want that. Get out of here. I want to change this over to resilience. And I want to see how her healing is. Just remember now, this isn't a damage build on Eos. This is like a full tank mode. HP enables, HP stone, the whole setup. And yeah, not having CC removal might turn out better because we have a lot more healing to survive a ton of these hits. Question is, do we have the damage? We're going to have a Phoenix buff coming out here. We do have a ton of healing. Oh, those mages in the back really hit hard. Come on. We can get this done, though. Maybe we should do the dot purify instead. Let's see how many dots she gets hit with. So there's one burn dot right there. It kind of just goes away immediately, so I don't think there's a point running dot purify. And maybe she isn't doing enough damage at this point, because when they get their next actives off this round, she's going to get hit hard. Yeah, see, those actives are very big. So let's just take a look at some. Do we have energy artifacts we can spread around? I really don't want to use those. Let's try grabbing a couple of these and just putting them on the holy kids, because that could work out. Oh, I guess we already had some. Never mind. Let me go put them back so I don't forget. Because I always hate jumping on people's accounts and have everything messed up on their account. So let's try Holy Kid. We're going to just do a couple quick attempts here. Definitely going to need V4 though. I think that is most definitely something that is going to happen. So let's see if the Holy Kids can survive here and get actives off. Yep, they get actives off. So they get a little bit of CC going, which does help get an active off. Now, of course, the second we get an active off in round 2, we managed to get purified or petrified, which is not great for this setup. Oh, we got petrified again. No way. Granted, there's still burn damage rolling, so that's pretty cool and all, but yeah, maybe we need to run energy artifacts on the 2 Eos as well, but I was trying to do this minimalistically. Now that's really awesome because everybody got CC'd right there. That is awesome. It's gonna stagger the actives nicely. Yep, that was perfect. One-on-one against the speakerphone boss, or not speakerphone, earphone jack. Oh, no. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna do a couple more. Just one more. You guys know how it is. One more. Always one more. Yeah, that doesn't feel good getting CC'd. Granted, we're able to absorb the actives there. Oh my god, did she get CC'd again? You can't be CC'd. All right, I'm just gonna do 5 more. We get to where we get. Because I don't want to burn too many gems on somebody else's account. You know how I hate doing that. We didn't get any CCs off that time. And then we got... How are we all of a sudden getting petrified so much? It's to the point where we're getting petrified so much, I feel like we need to now go back and swap to this to just not die. Oh, man. Alright, she did get her energy drain, which doesn't feel great. And of course, this time she doesn't get CC'd, right? Of course, this time. Alright, we have the shields to hopefully keep us going. We got a big heal there. Oh my goodness. No, I think she needs resilience, honestly. That extra healing is absolutely huge. Get 1 active, that's easy to deal with. Next round could be a problem with a ton of actives coming in. We don't really have any healing either. Man, yeah, I don't think that. I think honestly the way to go with her, at least for this type of setup, is go with resilience here. And let's also switch the order of the heroes around. Let's put you 2 in the front since you're using actives right off the bat. Maybe Phoenix isn't the answer. Maybe it's running Nemean, the lion, instead. That could be the better option. Just get more tank ability. She'll get shields and such. This one's looking promising, though. Ooh, that's a lot of hits. And 1-on-1 versus the boss. We're going to die, aren't we? We're going to die, aren't we? No, we got the W. Okay, we had just enough healing. Can we get C-Land 20 done with her? I feel like with enough tries, she can definitely get solo C-Land 20 done. Getting a little stun RNG is convenient. Not getting petrified is going to be key here. Oh, she procced right there. Not the best because we really need that shield towards the end with just the boss by himself. Okay, like I said, only 5 more 1-mores and then we'll be done with it. Oh man, you guys know how this goes. You know how this goes. All right, healing. Don't proc. Oh, of course she procs right there. Luckily the boss hit takes, oh, that's just bad. Let's swap it up. Let's go to Mr. Lion and see if he is a better option for this setup. Not getting a round 1 or round 2 active feels so bad because you get so far behind on healing that you do proc in round 5 instead of saving that for later rounds. Mian seems alright, I think. I don't know if we need the damage from the Phoenix. Get some lucky CC here. Nope, not at all. Round 3 active feels bad. Really need to get that round 2 active. It feels very reminiscent of how Russel performs in Light Sealand as well. Oh no, we're CC'd. And then we just get nuked. 2 more tries. We'll give it just a little bit more here. Oh, wait. One of them's too slow now. I just realized that. Yep, round 3 active. Little bit too late because we dropped too low in HP and then we proc too early. Let's see if we can... What's going on with you two holy kids? Why are one of you fast enough and the other one isn't? We'll just level you guys up to 10. There we go. That should make you fast enough. All right, 1 solid attempt. Here we go. We got this. Of course, if we threw the Andrea in, it would probably be super simple. Super. She got a round 2 active off, which I feel like is the most optimal way. We're going to get an active, not this round. Ooh. But that Nemean shield definitely saves us from proccing unbending in round 4. And it's, oh man, it's still like the same thing. Okay, last one. We'll cheat. We'll cheat for the last one just so we can get it done for Maniac here. We'll get Andrea in here so that there's a ton of healing coming out. And now there really shouldn't be any problem whatsoever, I don't think. There's going to be sharing some damage here. So it should be much simpler. We'll get an active on Andrea as well. Yeah, we'll just wrap this up and make it an easy one. Maybe, I mean, maybe we still die though. This isn't looking the best. Might need to run a more damage-oriented AOS. Oh, we can't even cheat to get it done. It can be done, though. It most definitely can. But there's AOS in Sealand. She can be a substitute, it looks like, for Russel. Might be a little bit more difficult, or you might need a very similar setup with, like, literally 5 energy artifact, CCing Holy Kids or Michelle's or something like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Still, really like the hero. See you guys next time.